ever. Alright, so, read me the question.
The next question is from Creator of Evil. Dear Anthony, would you go out with me?
Are you a guy?
Just kidding.
Oh.
On a serious
Put
note,
my hopes up.
on a serious note, though, do you just play the card game, or do you also like the Yu-Gi-Oh anime? If so, is that the only anime you like?
Well, I just said it before, the animes I do watch, and I do like, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I like the first one, I like GX. 5D I was iffy with, I didn't really care. Zexal, I can't really get into it because I feel like it's too childish, and the more you grow... I mean, it was kind of nice in the beginning, you know, you go from the original thing, you know, when you were young, and then you see GX, and you're like, oh, I can relate, I'm in school. And then, you know, 5D is like, we're all 18, and then it was just like, now we're back to being young. Well, you know, I'm not Benjamin Button, I can't...
But, I mean, my thing for Zexal, I really stopped watching it, like, mid-GXs. No, I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Mid-GX. I didn't really get to that Supreme King shit. I didn't even...
Me neither.
Yeah, I never got that far. But as far as Zexal is concerned, I don't really watch Zexal. There was that one time I did an abridged series for Zexal. If you guys want to check that out, link in the description.
Hey!
He did one voice for that. I did every other voice you'll hear in that shit. That one voice, I think he did like one girl voice too? One girl?
I just got my first period.
Yeah, because and that's
Hey!
And then I had to do like every other voice, the versatility of my voice. And we also do...
I'll summon number 17, Leviathan Dragon.
We also did a Pokemon abridged series.
We're not getting into that. Oh,
link in the description.
I should have just said, motherfucker, bring the damn CD when you came here.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
I would have loved to have that. Fuck.
He sounded so sad.
I did.
The next question is from Dark
Richie.
Richian.
One day I actually do have to duel that guy, because he's very interesting.
Oh. When is a good time to catch you on Dueling Network to do the 6 Pass of Pain challenge?
Well, for that, I'm kind of sucked into Pokemon at the moment. I'm EV training. I'm doing a lot of things. And this man will tell you, I spent 6 months of my life at one period of time training every fucking Pokemon, but they were like 493. And I don't train the baby forms, but I train like the regular forms and the evolved forms of shit.
He had a This is what his fucking boxes were like. There was a Bulbasaur level 100. There was an Ivysaur level 100. There was a Venusaur level 100. He did everything. There was a Metapod level 100. Why? I don't know.
So, I mean, I'm EV training again, so this may take a while. I will still be on DN once in a blue moon. I mean, most of the time I'll be on is around night, maybe around 10 at night, maybe 11 p.m. to maybe 2 in the morning.
Eastern time, Pacific. We live in the United States, Eastern time zone.
New York.
New York up in
And the city of dreams. You get
Oh, yes, remember that song.
I do like that song. You get caught up in the schemes.
Well, he has another song.
Oh,
for anyone and everyone, another question. For anyone and everyone, what are your thoughts on other fan-made Yu-Gi-Oh series? X Stevens series, Card Heroes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Real Life Revelations of the Seal of Orichalcos, and Yu-Gi-Oh! LA Devolution. I've only heard of like I've only seen like the...
I've seen Card Heroes, and I'm thinking it's...
I've seen the Orichalcos thing.
The Orichalcos thing, a lot of people love it. I'm just the kind of person where I can't take something seriously without real cards. The cards have to be real for me to take it seriously.
Like, what's that other thing? Like the X Stevens, is he the one that does?
You know the funny thing? Every time I watch an X Steven video, I always love the music he's playing. I don't know, I like his taste in music.
He's good. He's good. Check him out. Yeah, he's good. I like him. I like him.
He's the one that got me sucked into that song, Bryonic, from Christina Aguilera, that actually every single time when I say, I have Bryonic, I always like play Bryonic, take me Super Sonic. I actually got that from X Steven.
Well, the next question is from Yu-Gi-Oh! Kid. His question is, for all Underground members, make more duel videos.
Better be nice.
Yeah. And then another question from a long-time subscriber. I remember you used to comment on, back when you could comment on people's video pages, I remember that DJ Wrath 1. He subscribed to me. I love him.
I think I remember him too.
Yeah, he's been fucking fun. He's like my family. I love that guy.
You don't consider me family.
Because I hate you. What is your favorite old school card from back in the day?
Ancient Gear Golem.
Celtic Guardian. Next question from Super Elias 2222. Can I get free cards?
Hell no.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, of course you're gonna go. Hell no.
Can I get free cards?
I'm
Okay.
like, hell no. No, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, sure you can go. Hell. Wait, let me do that again. Super Elias 22 asks, "Can I get free cards?" Well, of course you can, man. All you gotta do is.
Hell no. I just love that. I just can't get over that. Can I get some free cards?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I made a video about it. I don't care for sob stories.
Damn.
Didn't make like another question. What is underground? I even made a video
How
about.
are you on this channel? and
Yeah,
not
well, he
know
probably
what
just
this
like he probably
he typed in questions and found that video. The fuck is this?
Where am I? Point me to Facebook.
Is this where I park my car? Well, what is underground?
It's an online cult
Yes, we're gonna take over the world.
with Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
We, the aborted people.
Wait, you fucking standees.
You standings will no longer.
Standees. We aborted people will take over. You fucking standees. You typical standees that watch this video.
You motherfucking standings.
Hey.
You listen here, standings. I know you're fucking watching this shit. You're scared. You're real scared. I see you. I'm looking right in your eye. You fucking standing. I'm gonna fucking get you. We, the aborted people.
We, the aborted people.
We, the aborted people. We're coming for you, standees.
First, this is
First, the internet. Then the world.
First, this is a super standee. Then this is
To go beyond.
This is to go even further.
And this is to take it to another.
I haven't had much time to practice this one. This is what I call a super standee 3.
Next question. The Quasar Phantom, Dear Kisame and Spidey. What do you think you would do if Underground never existed?
I would be a typical standee. That's what I would be. I'd be a typical standee.
I'd be another motherfucking standy walking around with my standing face, with my standing family.
I would be.
I got a standing dog.
I'm in my standee backyard. That's what I am. I'm legit. If I didn't have Underground, I'd just be a typical standee.
Well, I mean, I kind of already live my life like Underground doesn't exist because none of my real friends know I do this. But, yeah, I guess.
He acts like he's a typical standee, but he ain't.
But yeah, without an Underground, I guess we really would have just honestly stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Altogether.
Yeah.
We would have
I would admit to that.
Yeah, and then
Without Underground, I would have quit.
and then, he really has like people problems, so without Underground he probably wouldn't have been able to develop.
I wouldn't even go out. And if I didn't have people to duel on the internet, I would
be a drug addict. Be a drug addict. Yeah, he'd be a fucking drug addict, and I'd be.
Crystal, get me.
I
Crystal.
probably wouldn't hate women.
I need
Without Underground, I wouldn't hate women.
I need Crystal.
Exactly. The next question that from the same person said, "What do you guys think is the most competitive deck currently, and why?"
I'd probably say, well, what's the thing that's been topping lately? It's been like,
I don't keep up.
I think it's like Dino Rabbit. I think it's
Still?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. There's that.
I personally have no problem with Dino Rabbit. I would prefer Efulsar Lagia any day over a fucking legendary 6 Samurai Shien.
All right.
My opinion.
All right then. Then there is, if you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge by Little Kuribo, what is your favorite moment?
I'll never forget this because it was the day when I was on the phone with Evan and we were laughing because I think it was Dr. Octagonopus when we saw
Oh,
that. I think it was like we were because we were like, this pornography is really quite good. The whole day, me and Evan were doing that. Evan was on the bus.
I was on a bus going to work,
bursting
and I'm
laughing.
talking like people looking at me like I'm fucking weird. I'm
Dr.
like,
Octagonopus.
and then that also put us onto the Laser Collection. I watched that. Did you see his new ones? He made a couple. I think he made like another one.
I think I saw it. I think I did.
Do you
I
still
don't know.
watch the ASD movies?
Yeah.
Those.
I was the one that introduced you to it.
Die, potato.
Not today. Oh.
Ah! Hello, parking meter. Hello. Imagine
I baked you a pie. What flavor is it? Pie flavor.
But yeah, other than that, we do love his abridged series, and we understand. I've been watching his abridged not since he first made it, but
Do
probably
you like my new shoes? You're a chair, honey. I can
Yeah.
drive, Harold.
No, what is that? Honey, could you do like no some shit like that? Honey, why are the kids on fire?
Buy me more jewelry. I love that. Why are the kids on fire? Buy me more jewelry.
But other than that, like I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series since he was up to like episode 14.
Stop asking us questions. Buy us more jewelry.
I've been watching it since he's up to episode 14, which is around the time he started doing it like every 2 weeks or so. Then he just progressively made us wait longer and longer because he has a life. And I actually follow Little Karibo on Twitter, so yeah, I kind of keep up with his everyday life. So yeah, he is a person.
I always
honestly.
said if little Karibo raped me, I wouldn't call the police.
We wouldn't. I wouldn't either. You know what? But yeah, other than him, he does his abridged series. We've done ours. I'll put it in the description eventually.
I'm not putting any of this in the description. I know this ain't gonna have nothing in the description.
I put stuff in there. The next question is from Wacky Wombat 15. What do you
him.
guys think of Black Wings? Because I still play them and wonder what you think of them.
I personally think that when I actually was interested in Black Wings when they first were released. I don't know if you remember that.
I kind of do remember that, but then they got like really.
Yeah, then they got really popular, and then I
Yeah,
dropped them. I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to get sucked into a fad. That was
Yeah.
like the moment I got rid of E-Heroes, because it was just like, I'm tired of all this crazy, here's every new card kind of thing.
Because it's like they won't stop making them. I can't keep up.
That's why I made the Crystal Beast. I was just like, there's only seven of them.
motherfucker.
Then I saw it. Now there's the advanced motherfuckers. I can't win.
But yeah, I kind of have Black Wings. You
Yeah,
guys-
he has Harvey Black Wings.
They wasn't. Oh yeah, you'll see that. That'll be in the Destiny. Don't ask when that's coming out.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't ask me that's coming
Destiny
out.
probably, you won't see that for probably like 4 months.
Yeah, but yeah, you'll see that. I actually have them, but I think they're good. You know, if you have the right good type of support for them. So if you run them and you have the good support for them, they're somewhat good. I have a friend who uses them. They're not really the most original deck, but you know, there's something.
Well, now they're original. I mean, now based off what's out now.
They're not popular, but they're not really, I would say, original.
Well,
The
it
next-
matters how you mix it.
Yeah. Well, the next question is, well, if you do like a dark deck with Black Wings, that's kind of.